The Gospel of Luke, chapter 6, verses 6 to 11. Are you willing to step outside your boundaries? Please subscribe, like, and comment on this video to help spread the blessing of the living Word of God to others. Your support allows more people to experience God's love and grow in faith. Gospel reading. On the Sabbath, Jesus entered the synagogue and taught. And there was a man there whose right hand was withered. The scribes and the Pharisees watched him to see whether he would cure on the Sabbath, so that they might find an accusation against him. Even though Jesus knew what they were thinking, he said to the man who had the withered hand, "Come and stand here." He got up and stood there. Then Jesus said to them, "I ask you, is it lawful to do good or to do harm on the Sabbath? To save life or to destroy it?" After looking around at all of them, Jesus said to him, "Stretch out your hand." He did so, and his hand was restored. But they were filled with fury and discussed with one another what they might do to Jesus. Reflection. In this gospel passage, Jesus stands in the synagogue on the Sabbath, knowing that those who seek to trap him are scrutinizing his every move. When Jesus sees a man with a withered hand, instead of avoiding confrontation, he takes it as an opportunity to reveal God's love. Jesus' question, is it lawful to do good or to do harm on the Sabbath? To save life or to destroy it? Cuts through the rigid legalism of the Pharisees, challenging them and us to see beyond the surface of religious rules. As a mountain stands firm against the elements, Jesus remains firm in his actions, calling the man forward to be healed in plain sight. His action reminds us that true spiritual growth often involves stepping beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones and societal expectations. Jesus shows us that God's law is not about restriction, but about liberation. A call to act with compassion and courage, even when it goes against public opinion. Questions for spiritual growth. Against the backdrop of mountains, we are invited to reflect. Are there places in our own lives where fear of judgment or rigid adherence to rules holds us back from doing good? How might God be calling us to stretch out our hands, take risks in love and mercy, and trust in his transformative power? Like the man with the withered hand, we are invited to stand before Jesus and allow his healing touch to restore us, bring new life to our faith, and challenge us to live more fully in the light of his love. Invitation. Keep growing in your love for God and others by immersing yourself in the Word of God. Let these reflections inspire and guide your spiritual journey every day. Don't miss out on new videos that nourish your soul and deepen your faith. Subscribe to this channel now and be part of our community, committed to walking with God